Alright boys, we're here with a special edition of Top Decks. Also very late.
There's some production issues earlier.
There's really production issues.
One of our crew is down, but he's back on.
Yes. Down, yeah. So, we have everyone here, including some people in the back.
Chilling, just the casual world champion and everything. It's fun.
So yeah, in case you haven't seen us before, right? It's Kelvin.
WCC Kelvin.
Who are you two though? You're the
Oh,
new
who are we
ones.
two? Toby here.
Hey, I'm D. Derek Dow.
Yeah, now, and yeah, you guys can. Anyway, we have a lot of lists as well this week. We have a lot.
And some BSF at the end as well.
Yes, BSF at the end. It's pretty insane. I don't know how my throat's gonna stay alive.
Oh, by the way, this guy had a surgery earlier this week,
Yeah,
so
I have to stay quiet. These guys have to carry. It's a team effort.
Team
It's a
effort.
team effort. So yeah, okay. First off, let's start with Nirvana's. How's Nirvana's going?
Japan, and it's never done. It's like they just carry it every single week. Like now with less Bastion and less like Magnolia.
Yeah.
I think this deck will just gain in
What's
popularity.
the festival support bringing in the grade 1 that makes the jump to grade 4 so good.
Yeah, whereas a lot of other decks don't get anything at all. So definitely I'm gonna see more of Nirvana for a while.
Yeah, definitely.
I think the new ban list also will give Nirvana a lot of popularity. The next best deck up, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, we just have a few Japanese ones, but here we have
One
your
from
friend. We have your friend Kelvin.
Yes, my BSF Jakarta champion for premium. Shout out to Kelvin Galini. Awesome teammate.
Yep. Now this is from All Great Guarding Serpong. The first place, it's not Kelvin posted the list, but the winner is Ignatius Eden
It's
with
actually
this Virina list.
there it is.
Very
There it is.
dope playmat.
Actually, they're pretty cool.
Wait, that is like every anime series. It's like his wife would play that.
This is like my anime list, like
My top 100 my anime list.
It's like your old play, man.
And then the second place we have Theodore Joseph with Baromagnes.
Interesting that some people are transitioning to the Brother Soul more because some stock standard are running just like 4 Pandemonium as like the main order, but some people are deciding to go early.
Yeah, because you remember you can only play one order per turn, so turn 1, turn 2, if you get to play an order, that's a plus.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it must just be like the CB usage as well as the fact
That's
that like they don't have enough early game, so they want to try and supplement that.
Nice. Crazy. And then we got the card fight Malaga. We got let's bring up the graphic here. This one
First
looks
place.
nice.
So I really like this graphics clean.
First place is Raul with Mahar Nirvana.
Yes. Second was Diego with Bastion Prime, and third was Adri with Seraph's Feel Light. And let's take a look at the deck. So
It's first place,
Ooh.
Nirvana. Oh, this is the
Prayer build.
The draw build.
yeah, prayers,
I haven't seen that in a while, guys.
Prage.
Rage build. And then we've got the Bastion
Second place
Prime.
Bastion or no dragons.
No
Darkstream.
boost.
Getting ready. And then Seraph. Cool.
Interesting to see that purple girl again in some lists.
I think it's like the
Comes in
defensive
every now and
option,
then,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's always nice to see.
Cool. And then lastly we have is Dexcavate. Top 8 out of the Kingslayer cards release.
Yeah,
So-
they had a massive 1K tournament, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Numbers were massive.
Oh.
And yeah, top 8 with Nirvana, max Nirvana.
Wait,
Pretty
is
cool.
that man?
Yeah.
Priority,
4
yeah.
SSR in Nirvana.
The OT is not SP though. The trigger is also not SP.
Well,
Yes.
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 he's just finding. faults.
Once you've seen enough, it's like
Yeah.
just what's that like white text box there?
Nirvana is one of the high rarity series that we've been seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Highest
one you
rarity.
can really
High
bring
bar.
yourself out. Yeah.
Like every set you get in the SP slot is the main card.
Yeah.
Okay, next we have is some Overlords. There's some Japanese Overlords here.
Now, to the new guys here, what do you think about Overlord? Because I don't think we've seen too many of them in the West.
Yeah. I think obviously it's quite new as well. But I've heard from Joymon.
Mr. Haptism.
Yeah, Mr. Haptism. He said that Overlord's pretty good. I haven't played it yet. I probably will play it once I get back to pros.
Post the
yeah.
results, right? We need to see that. Derek Dow first.
Yeah,
pick.
yeah, that's
Overlord.
right. You guys can review it. Yeah.
The
interesting that-
Dragonic Overlord, the Dow. Right. And we
Interesting
have,
how some of these decks are still running like the other Overlord on the side as well.
Yeah,
for,
definitely.
more
Like-
potential persona right before going in the end.
it's not a bad card.
Yeah.
And here we have Gotham City Games from first place. We have Zach playing Overlord.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Overlord is also quite a easy deck to build. You just put a lot of like bash cards. And second place we have Alex with Nirvana. Man, Nirvana plays in high rarity. It just
Yeah,
goes along.
It's a common
It
trend.
looks really good as high rarity compared to most things. So
That's true.
it's really nice.
And third place we have AJ with Prison, but we don't have the list. And this is fourth
Henry.
place Henry with
Loro.
Loro
And
Cats.
yeah, Overlord
Updated.
with OT, then double crit sack is
Strong.
Strong.
So he knows all the emojis.
Strong.
Lol GG's though, Nirvana finally feels playable again.
Agree. Like just the fact that it buffs the consistency going second. The fact that you just get to be your Nirvana as well before they get to do the things is really nice.
Cool. Have a few Bavs as well.
Moving on, Bavs. It's always there. I mean, card looks nice.
Yeah,
I think
the
people
grade-
play it for the art, right?
yeah.
We did play it.
And then the grade 2 that they got from Best Call.
Yeah.
It really
actually
helps.
really
It's a
good.
nice buff.
And that's out in English now, so
Yeah. You might
they
see some more
updated.
Bavs pick up again.
Yeah, all the Bavs this time are from Japan as well, so cool.
Next week might see more from the West.
There's like one Bruce.
Bruce.
Grade 4
Bruce is a bit of an odd one, right?
Yeah.
Only one Bruce.
Only
It's
one.
crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. They did get an update, but it's not the card that you instantly splash in.
Yeah.
Barrowland.
They have two barriers as well.
Still running the Expella still.
Yeah,
Grade
it's quite
2
interesting.
max copies. That's interesting.
I think we've started seeing some variations in some of the barrel lists.
Yeah.
Start seeing the
Running
creepers
the
in.
running the new.
Yeah, so this
Almost.
list here is like my list that I think I'm running. I think the only thing I'm running different would be 2 Keenly.
Yeah.
But otherwise, everything is the same.
Yeah, new pony is a nice consistency buff
Yeah.
as well for Soul Generation. That's
And
good.
this is the list from Gordon Joint, first place from
TOCG.
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 Flaming Pony really helps with the
Yeah.
consistency to get 15 soul by
Yeah,
turn.
sets
it does,
yourself with
it
shows.
does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
and
really
this is
good.
from Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, so good job, Josh.
Mhm.
And we have the one Chaos list
Oh
randomly.
my god, this is from Japan.
This is respect. I give respect to this player.
So I feel like we're finally seeing some players, trying to
Actually make it work, right? This actually has like quite a lot of this was crafted for Chaos to work.
Yeah, I think he's a Kong Kong fan. Yeah,
Nice.
so the winner was Suzuki-san, and then Master of Chaos. Yeah.
Master of Chaos, alright. So
There we
yeah,
go.
if you guys wanna start trying Chaos, this guy's doing it right.
I think it's annoying. People saying this works in Chaos. And you're like, wait, what? It's like Chaos CBD.
Chaos. Yeah, Chaos.
Two Chaos.
Chaos, not chaos.
Few Bastions this week as well.
So I think the ban list comes into full effect 1st of July, which is today on the day of
Yes.
recording. But
Some
yeah,
places are already playing with the ban list. Some places
Yeah, it's
are not.
pre-prep
this one
work. Yeah,
clearly doesn't, so he's enjoying his last ride.
still the
right.
Dark Strain Center.
This is the global. This
Yeah.
is the global.
Yeah, it's the tribute shot because they're dead in center. Yeah,
Who would have thought out of everything Dark Strain's the
yeah
like,
it's a bizarre hit.
yeah.
And then there's another one here as well.
Yeah.
I think the Dark
for
Strain
aggro.
here is just for toning down the aggro. early.
Yeah, definitely. Because like making those lines and resending the full field was
It'd be interesting to see if they
sad.
like backtrack back to the order again, the boost order.
They definitely
now
will,
that Dark
yeah.
Strain, so
Yeah.
Bastion
Yeah.
players will have to if they want to try and
Yeah.
still have big
Yeah.
leads.
Yeah, it is kind of a detriment. Getting it, like, it's still a body on the field, even if
That's
you don't
right.
use the
That's
attack.
right.
Right.
Instead of discarding one as well.
Yeah.
But guess what? That's all Bastions for this week. Oh, this is the shortest Bastion section ever.
Oof.
I think we actually had one shortage Bastion.
Oh, really? Oh, that's before the guy won.
One Bastion. There's like one time there's one Bastion.
PBO.
Trivia.
Fast deck, you just soul charge the great the PBD.
Yeah. And I think JP has it pretty good because they have the promo.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
yes,
promo really
the
helps
promo's
buff the
really
consistency of the
good.
deck.
Promo saves lives.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's all those pluses.
100%.
And here we go. And
So
I have another one.
No promo.
the promos. Mhm.
Promos are sometimes hard to
Hey,
get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Four-
that's true.
For alternate art though.
Yeah,
It's
crazy. Jack.
Definitely a
Yeah.
promo. Hey. And then quite a few. Yeah, there's just
Yep.
a lot of them.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I still have them there.
Yes.
We've got Blake here though.
Mhm.
Top the Overdress and Premium Cash events hosted by KFC in Orlando. made top 16 for Overdress and came third in Premium.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
So we'll see the Premium list later. But yeah, it was over 90 for Overdress and 70 for Premium. So let's kind of take a look at the PBO there that he brought.
Oh,
This is fully English.
Interesting.
Fully English list.
he's Rod for free calls.
That's right, the good old ease rod. Right, never lets you down. Remember when PBO was still bad? You had to run this. Now that it's good.
Man, that card has let me down so many times.
Sad.
Alright, good job.
Good job.
And then we have MLB.
One MLB.
MLB.
MLB's like got a short end of this.
Yeah, it bases a sort of deck's playstyle is very linear and unfortunately not very much you can do with it. I think that's why like this sort of build especially is like playing the Ragriel package just to like spread that pressure because otherwise the deck
Your only way
yeah,
to
I was
win.
gonna say it's your other like
your
pressure card because like the deck doesn't have any pressure besides having the MLBs unfortunately, so
Yeah.
that's kind of the route you kind of have to go.
Your greatest pressure in the deck is like those 8 crits in the deck and the
Yeah,
OP.
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Wow.
go.
Alright. We had some Thegeras as well this week.
Yeah. Oh, this is like pretty close to the list I've been playing and testing because
Yeah.
I'm running the Refuros, the Restender back row booster, which is really nice because I like making the big 36 columns. It's really good.
What's with this? This Overdress?
OT.
It's to help not deck out because this deck wants to sustain a very long game.
Okay.
Okay,
It's like-
okay.
There's like running the Amatanoa when testing. I had like so many games where I just like deck out or be close to
Yeah.
deck out
I remember
if I
when we were
hit it.
testing
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
So I like running the or the prayer of Trigger more to spread the pressure and not deck out.
Crazy.
But that
Makes a lot of sense, makes a lot of sense.
We have more from Japan. This is that's gonna
I mean, this
Splash
this
to-
grade 3 has been popping up a few times now as well.
yeah.
Sugoi deck.
Sugoi Dekai.
Sugoi deck. Yeah,
Yeah, and fronts are better for this deck too. Draws obviously help you deck out more when you're trying to play a long game.
I think a lot of people are picking up to this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, definitely.
OT.
definitely. And then, like some decks also, running the grade 2, like here as well. The board the front row protector.
Yep. And your great one's also like drawing you cards, so
Yeah,
they deck out quite a bit. This one.
This one,
Here we have
Mango Boys.
got second place tonight for standard LA. He mentioned it's a funny Thegrea list with using a Feliciata to give Dark Thegrea 5 drive checks. Oh, okay.
that's why. That's why he's running the grade 1 that counter charges. I think because he's trying to go that route. So
Drilling Angel
otherwise-
and Fesiata balance out your resources to offset the heavy cost. Okay,
There you go.
Alright,
Pretty
that's
cool.
cool.
That's a
Pretty cool.
trick.
Alright, let's move on to the
Next
Magnolia.
Sad boy.
Mm.
Now, well,
What
without
is this?
well, they still have Inlet Pulse here, but definitely
They're
they've been
running-
trying.
The token generation grade 2.
Yeah,
Huh.
I guess whatever
This
fills
is
your board.
for this meta early game.
Mm.
I think that's the main outlet because, like, that's the main reason why you'd run it, right? Because otherwise the tokens don't really do anything once you hit your grade 4 turn, unfortunately. So I guess it's just to offset other decks that try and rush as well to be able to potentially rush back.
Wow. Yeah.
Deep.
Interesting.
3 Empics though feels kind of like a bit odd.
You know what? Inlet Pulse,
Yeah.
boy.
And
All right,
that's
it's got an Inlet
Rip-
Pulse, so
Yeah,
unfortunately that's a
Rip
skip.
several of these lists.
more stuff. there.
This one.
No,
Oh,
in
This
No,
one
Inlet
is
Pulse.
I think probably testing ban list, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So yeah, one of the key things is how do you make your NPICs work again?
Well, he's cut
It's
one
using
He's got one off.
off. Cut one already.
Yeah.
and using the grade 2 Alchemagic card that's
counter charges, right?
that goes into song counter charge on the side.
Right.
Well, the conditions if you've Alchemagic or attacked 5 or more times a turn,
Yeah.
right?
So instead of like getting a draw on, you just get
You just get
charge.
resources back, so you can abuse cards like your Dust on More and things like that.
Yeah.
Maybe not drawing is good because you know how Magnolia players just draw deck.
I mean that's true, but they need to be able to gain resources
Yeah.
to get there. That's why
They
they
need
there.
the hand.
Because that CC grade 2 comes up here again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this one's not escape from Japan.
Or,
Come on,
Still,
bro.
getting there,
yeah,
dude.
still halfway preparing.
Enjoying the last ride.
we got Eddie G. Eddie G second place at Kingsley Games.
Nice.
This
It's
is
the
for
1K tournament from Florida.
Yeah, okay. And then what is
deck
it?
list.
Running just the Zorgnolia list.
Yep.
Huh.
Oh, very strong list.
Wow. Looks like my list.
I mean, it is a list.
Actually,
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
good.
it
This is good.
very good list.
It is
I
a good
approve.
list. It's a good list, right?
Shark approves.
Shark approves. Nice. All right, got some Zorgas as well. Well, with Festal Collection, Zorga's pretty slick, right?
And this is playable now in English as well.
Yeah, it just came out.
I'm pretty sure all the Zorga fans are quite happy.
Yep.
It's interesting to
modes.
see how the playstyle was slightly shifted. Some people were going back to Hendrinas and things after they hadn't been
Yep.
before and whatnot.
I still like how players play either of them.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
Even the old Zorga's still good.
Yeah.
So we got play coming in 11th place. In Standard. Just missed top 8 with round 6 with Super Fun and first. So it's actually for
it's actually
Springfest.
Springfest.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's half preet. So yeah, first Springfest, boys.
Pretty good
Nice.
track record.
That's
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting there. And then here we have is Rose Velvet with the Vanguard Day Standard Tournament. And it was shared first place with Josh playing the
JP Bamless.
JP Banner. So Inlet plus Elder is still allowed, but hey, you're running as well, so not running either of them, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's funny, so if this is JP Zorga, but still running Blue Zorga. Yeah.
Also, with Zorga you can run the other heal triggers because you can you do have the ability to salvage them, so you can toolbox a bit.
That's true.
Yeah. So, and you in general have pretty good defense anyway.
Yes.
So pretty nice.
More options.
Wait, is that? Wait, sorry. There was like 2 none of the good PG back in the last list.
Yeah. So
Oof,
you
needs
choose,
to
right?
finish off that deck.
No, it's actually no. You
There
pick
are
the
some-
one because of the guard restrict.
Yes.
Oh, right, of course.
some cards
yeah,
that has-
because you have that certain condition.
Yes.
Certain it's good in some situations.
Toolbox.
And then we have Seiso here, third place of Zorga first time. Very aggressive and puts a lot of pressure with Prison Dragon. Ended 3-1. Will be playing this more in the future. Report and the replies. Yeah.
This one.
That's like the
Zorga.
kind of benefit of how Zorga's been evolving is the fact that its early game has been very good. Just because of the fact you get to bring a
Cool.
Prison Dragon pretty early with
Yeah.
you play with your orders and
Before your
whatnot.
opponent gets to plus.
Exactly, and like you just put the high pressure on to get them the high damage. Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. That's it. So now we have Flagbergs. We might see more Flagbergs now because that's the only deck that's good with
This
Inlet
only has-
Pulse.
Yeah.
This only has 2 in that.
Yeah.
This doesn't have any of the PRs though.
Yeah, no PRs.
Yeah, no
either.
PRs yet. Okay.
Yeah,
scary.
He'll get there.
You need to win something.
Okay, so
Here we go.
this is the first place from
Whoa.
KSC tournament.
Wait, first place?
First place,
place.
That's-
1 grand.
Wow.
Flagberg bringing it
Wow.
home.
Piloted by Hollis Zhang, turns out getting to boost Flagberg and say guard him with half your hands or get a blitz order condensation every turn is great value.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
I think we have several of these posts here, so here's the list.
It has the on-hit booster grade
So
one
this
that
is-
gets you to pluses.
Right.
So this is the one, right?
Yeah.
One hit.
Okay.
Crazy.
That makes
Ooh.
sense. So you boost the Flagberg and you're getting the value. Yeah.
And it's like a Zorgberg list as well, so you're using a bit of order.
Zorgberg, half Zorgberg.
Yes.
And then I think we have a few more here. So
Okay, so this is from Ryan Miller himself.
another Flagberg as well. So isn't
This seems to be a more numbers fixing build.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
have the Mantis and the unicorn.
Yep. Gotta make
Top
hit
two.
numbers.
So top 4 was Flagberg, Magnolia, Flagberg, and Flagberg.
Oh,
3 Flagbergs in top
3
4 in a
Flagbergs.
1K event. That's crazy.
That's
Bruh.
pretty wild.
Florida is like Flagberg land. Oh, it's FL, right?
Yeah.
It's FL for
Very
Flagberg.
unfair.
Yeah.
Oh, I see how it goes now. All right. Thank
And then we got
thank you.
Hollis here with the list here, the sideways list, as you can see.
Yep.
But yeah, that is basically the Flagberg.
First place.
Yeah.
Flagberg land.
Flagberg Stoichea main deck soon TM, right?
Soon to
Crazy.
only going to get better.
Seraph Snow's boys.
Prisons.
Prison.
Yeah, we'll see more of this again, similar to
This guy's
Nirvana.
running 3 of the pure light, dude.
Crazy.
Ooh, that's
This guy's a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
very ballsy.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have a shield though. So
The dead card in your
it
hand.
is what it is. So we got Pat Kilsey here though with the VG Vanguard Thailand Big Fest.
It's a big fest.
Big Fest.
It's actually
Daivanga-san.
The
Daivangasai.
English Daivangasai.
Daivangasai, Big Vanguard Fest.
Big Vanguard fest.
Big Vanguard Fest. Yeah.
So
Another
yeah,
pure light here.
Mhm.
Very nice.
It's from another
Got a
list
more.
from Japan.
pretty standard now. A lot of
Yes.
these lists.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Some people like throwing in
This is
different things.
interesting.
Oh, this one's
Using the-
different. This one's got like, oh, I don't know, two.
very split with the ratios, using a bunch of the
It
on
doesn't
hits
like
as well.
doesn't
Oh,
like
you
4
don't know
copies.
two pure
Very toolboxy.
This guy
Two pure
Two pure light.
two pure like.
Wow, this
okay.
is
deck in a make.
This
this is like
Is it like
Highlander.
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 Chaos.
Right.
Chaos format?
Guys, don't copy this list.
Yeah, that's not a good list.
Pro trip.
Uh,
Okay. So,
Is it the
This
Highlander
is-
one?
what
This
is going
is
on?
2 pure light, 2 Macaray.
And then like one of every other card.
Is there like special conditions for some tournaments, or is this just
I don't know.
It's a custom ban list or something.
here we go?
Yeah,
back
these
to
are
the
normal.
Macaray.
This is a normal one. Alright, this deck is also very clean. Like,
Check.
just 4 copies
It's
of
like
everything.
full pure light
Four
check.
light,
There we go.
You good, buddy. That's a minimum quota.
And then here, yeah, there's within the
Yeah,
four pure light. check.
Yep.
It's using
Yeah.
3 of the what's the glare on the grade 1 at the bottom?
Oh, the shield.
The bottom
Yeah, the
one,
plus
yeah.
shield.
Mm-hmm.
Plus
More
15
getting
shield.
trying to be more tanky instead
yes.
of the rouge.
In
Yeah,
Japan, Magnolia was pretty big, so Magnolia gets kind of like slowed down
Mm.
now.
Yeah.
Like depends. Defensive
more
maybe
shield.
is
Yeah.
the way to
Shield
go.
is good.
Mhm.
And then we got Mr. Turkey here at the Arcanum Hobby Shop weekly tournament. Give or take, I guess. D format this week was winning, but Turkey, Mr. Turkey himself, the prisons.
Nice.
So yeah, there we go. Four pure light check again. Done. Nice. you passed.
Clean this.
Pass a check.
Yeah.
Passed the check. That's right.
Approved.
Second was Denny with Clarissa.
Clarissa. Oh, haven't seen this one.
Oh wow, it's been a while.
You can see my laptop.
Hey, guess
dying
what?
as well.
Yep.
Needs to go to the hospital soon.
And then we don't,
See how it is.
in the pulse doesn't mean you hit more stuff on the field. Ooh.
Yeah.
And then Bastion, good old Bastion.
3
Big
of the order. Here we go.
Yeah,
This
alright.
is this testing the ban list already?
Maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
This is actually before people start playing the Dragon now. The Shield list was actually one of the more popular ones.
Yeah, because it sort of came out to be that in the first initial testing. Yeah.
Orfist,
Hey, here we
you
go.
got a new
Orfist.
grade 3 to play around with, and it's out in English as well.
Where is it?
Alright, now Orfist, we have some new grade 3s to play with.
The new Regis.
Yes, third place at Mola Hobby Shop in Indonesia, famous for their like
Motorbikes.
dope rides,
Yeah.
dope rides.
Motorbikes.
And Orfist Ridges. What do you think about this deck, man?
I think this is pretty cool. But I like the fact that like you have the older ways of restand now,
Mm-hmm.
and just
Can
keep
multi-attack
picking up
rag
weapons.
with big
It's
dudes.
pretty sweet. Yeah.
You know, I noticed this is in English. A lot of the old Orfist Ragus lists have been posting with that PR that we still don't have yet.
Oh
Yeah, that is a trade-off.
That's true.
It will only get better.
So give us the PR.
Yeah, give us a PR.
Or Orfist needs a PR.
Rage,
We need
Rage
more
for
PR.
PR.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks, Shiki.
Thanks for sharing. Kiki.
The next we have.
This is from Kuro. After a while, finally win locals at Lira's Cartsmith, Indonesia with Orfist Ridges. Well, Ken's not here with us today because he's quite busy, but he'll have quite a bit to say with how the pictures are
Is
stretched.
this pie chart actually a circle?
Yeah, it's a circle.
So you might think this is a pizza, like it's pizza shape, but this is like a Domino's pizza shape.
I don't like bashing it too much, but usually sometimes you try to focus on the face
center
or
of the
something.
unit.
Yep. Or at least if you stretch it in the same directions, right? But this one's like
Maybe this is just a create a personal preference. Right?
yes,
I don't know,
Okay,
like,
exactly.
it's-
He's-
They're focusing on the important parts, or everything here.
There's one of each.
Nice.
The symmetry. The symmetry.
This is what you want.
Yeah.
You got a very wide Alestial.
Yeah, man.
And like a very thin Bastion. Look at that lean Bastion.
Correct focal
Got
points.
the Bastion, got
The badge got the crotch.
the abs and the.
Yeah, that carries the armpit.
Very nice picture. Thank you very much for sharing, Kudo.
Thanks for
Yeah,
sharing.
that was good. Yeah,
Deck
that's good.
use of the Office. Let's look at the deck.
There we go. This is not stretched.
There we go.
So yeah, English. We can play this one out.
No,
Nice.
this is Japanese.
Oh, this is Japanese. Okay,
This is
right.
Japanese.
So no
Think that's
PR.
the
So what's the
PR?
PR? Oh, that's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
PR.
it's a PR.
Right.
Yeah,
Crazy.
need that PR.
Very cool.
Good, very nice.
And then Fortune at BSF Sydney.
Oh,
Wow.
Way.
Hey. Nega card sound of the weekly X1 of Office. I have the SP grade 1, but it's in my Gravidia deck. Whoops.
it's a right line.
On
Oh,
one
the
hand,
right line.
yeah, on one hand, I expected less meta decks today. On the other hand, it is the week before Springfest, so fair enough.
Yeah, I think. Well, like you see here, a lot of the interstate guys have visited Sydney, so ready for the big tournament.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
I hope I'm ready.
You better be, man. You better be.
I hope I'm ready.
All right. Thank you, Fortune.
Okay.
Fortune.
Gravidia team. Right, lots of Gravidia still.
Japan. Doesn't get hit, man. Deck's still good.
Deck is still good. Start on rocks.
Yep.
Draw a bunch. Pretty good.
More rocks.
More rocks.
Yep.
Lot of rocks.
Very standard.
Yep.
Looks good.
Very rocks.
Whoa. This guy's a big fan of.
Flexing his Bruce markers.
Very
Bruce.
cool. Very cool.
They're all Bruces.
But this,
They're all
this
Bruce.
one's using the on hit as well for the grade 2 slot. Using
yes,
a lot more
to-
than the other ones.
Get free rocks.
Yeah, for real.
Free digs.
It's that's always interesting. Like people have been in contention about whether that's been good in the past or not. Some people think the trade-off of trying to accelerate to the high roll faster is good,
Yep.
whereas some people like the longevity and the fact that you don't run out of rocks, so you can play a long game. So
Wow.
depends on personal playstyle. I feel
Depends how
And
much money
different-
you're able to buy from the SP rocks.
SP rocks. Actually, yeah, this guy is crazy. I mean,
Yeah,
full SP
This
rocks.
is like the Solemn of Japan,
There's a solo mode, yeah.
except one who likes Bruce way more.
Crazy.
We have an English one here. We have Mario Kachuda, right? Undefeated with Gravidia. We had a small local, so we just did 3 matches of round robin. And yeah,
Yep, pretty stock stand. Looks good.
From
very
deck.
nice, good stuff. And then our last Gravidia list for today, we've got Fat Free. Right.
Yeah, the on
Active
hit
games.
again.
Games.
Oh, you on hit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And this one is first place deck, so undefeated. Good
Very
list.
nice.
So
Nice.
maybe you should try that grade 2.
And one thing I'm thinking about, right? If you early play the grade 2 and then aggro, right?
yeah,
then
yeah.
you ride to grade 3,
Yep.
blast 5, and then if you hit crit, your
That's
opponent
what I'm saying. It's like how
right?
much you try and value a high roll rather
Yeah,
than a
high
consistent
roll,
long
yes.
game. It's,
Yeah.
That's
it's like
pretty
a
cool.
player personal preference, honestly, about how you want to go about a build. But both have been shown to be pretty good results, so it's, it kind of depends.
Time to test.
It's the keyword, testing.
All right, testing. And we have one
Whoa.
list
Eva.
from.
Eva.
Wow.
Eva's like okay.
Questionable. Wow.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's like similar to Kheios, right? If you're very dedicated and you wanna have a bit of a challenge, you play this deck.
Yeah.
And sometimes you'll make it.
Seems like running 4 of the four orders as well.
I think it's the same person as last week was saying. It looks like his name's like was it Life Sun?
Yeah, life.
Life Sun. Wow. Crazy.
Life.
Mr. Life.
Got some lyricals as well.
Fishes.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna do the lyrical game.
Since we have new people here,
How many Kyries are there this week?
guess?
We've already
Put a number.
for you.
It's like pretend you don't see anything. How many Kairis?
1.
2.
All right, 1 and 2.
Are you crazy?
All right. That's fine. So these guys don't watch our weekly.
Well, 1 and
videos.
2. We're gonna 1 and 2. All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. All right.
I think Derek's already won.
Yeah.
We have a 40-hour list here.
Which is doesn't come up too often, but I guess
fresh.
friends. Ooh, 2
Wow.
friends.
Wow. More friends.
Wow.
Lots of friends.
This is like infinitely more than last week.
Yeah. We haven't seen this for like about a month.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Here's-
first Kyrie list.
First, yes.
What? Yep, 1 list.
Yes.
2 Kyries.
2.
Yu-Gi-Oh player.
You gonna play this? This one is
We list that. Wait. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
pure.
Jen's
Sheesh.
And then here we go.
Oh no! You guys lost.
I forgot I won first place with Kyrie this week.
This week is special. You can have the announcement from the guy himself. First place.
Yeah, man. So we had
This is from Good Games Morning. Perf.
good games Morley. So we decided to play like a trio format where everybody brought a standard deck as a default, but then people could bring V and Premium, and then each round you could ask your opponent to play an alternate format. It's all to prepare for Springfest, and I think we had a pretty good turnout for this one. And then I just played standard the whole day. I didn't bring a V deck, and my Premium deck I left at home. So yeah, I just played Kyrie the whole day, and yeah, this is not my deck, by the way. Shout out to Jesse Fang. Yeah, he lent me this deck. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Crazy.
And then second place was
Carmelo. It was a pretty hard matchup into Bavs. Like this deck is so tanky. But yeah, he just grinded out and pretty much. I think it went to deck out or something.
Yeah. I think Shield's a pretty good card design.
Yeah.
Well, now that you're here, how do you guys keep on letting Carmelo like win and top, dude? What's
Yeah.
going on, man?
He's a good player.
But this is not Narukami. I guess it's still red.
No. If he plays a red deck, then he does significantly well. Like, if you see all the Narukamis he's top with, like, as long as he plays red, it's fine. You give him anything else, Yeah. See you at the bottom tables, but yeah.
All right.
And then third was Jason Chung. He played DDDR. I think he played like a few other decks as well, but he never plays V. Finally gets a chance to show off his DDDR deck. It's pretty cool.
Crazy. Nice. Nice
Dance
tournaments.
Revolution's pretty cool.
That's Revolution.
And the last one, we have another one.
Wow, that's 4 Kyries,
This is
man.
actually a BSF London.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't
nice.
quite come, but still we had 3. So this one here
so-
is from BG Chocolate.
7 draw.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
7
spicy.
draw. Wow. The whale, dude. The
And the
whale.
whale as well. Wow.
Yeah.
Very
Very
cool.
interesting.
All right, nice. Good job, everyone.
Oh.
And then lastly, we can round it up with some Shaman
Shaman King.
Shaman King coming out soon.
So 2 decks, another set 2 deck.
And then
We
the
have
third Shaman King.
Yes.
okay,
I'm
one
really
of each.
keen for this deck.
Really?
Yeah,
more your-
one of my friends, Darren, he's bought a playset and he's like, yeah.
Is it high rarity?
No, unfortunately not. But yeah, I'm like pretty keen to play this deck. I haven't actually looked into any of the cards, but yeah, we've seen pretty major results with Asakura-yo.
Yeah,
Yes.
it performs pretty well. Yeah.
All right, boys. Moving on, we have V.
V-Land.
Getting
Japan already had new reverse cards, so
Yeah, this will be exciting.
right.
Exciting stuff.
Starting off, we have
Gary.
Stephanus from PDC Card Fight. V Premium. Winner is Vami with Royal Paladin Jewel Knights.
New
This is
Ashley reverse.
actually updated full. This is pure Jewel Knights now.
Yeah, it's so pure drill knights. It's
She's
really
replacing Salome, man.
Yeah.
Crazy, dude.
Mhm.
Second
Second
place.
place we have Daryl with Fank.
Narukami Vang.
Hook Fang.
cool. Vanquisher.
All right,
Good
good.
deck, man.
Yeah.
Good deck.
Still stays good.
Next.
The Lada.
Oh my
it's
god, bro.
Madonna.
Oh my god, man.
New
What a
power buff.
surprise.
You know,
Is that a surprise?
it's like I keep looking at this as like, you know, what's the strongest card? It's not Ildona, guys. It's that blue card on the bottom.
Yeah, the card we missed so much.
Charon.
Charon and Ildona is just what a combo.
Charon, more like Chadron.
Chadron.
Yeah, here
More
we go.
Chadrons.
At least 3 Ildonas is probably going to be the staple, I'd say.
Now we have Finger from Sentinel Games, V format, Japanese as well. So here you go. So you have the Karen there and Ildonas. Pretty cool split with the deck now, I think.
Definitely.
And apparently there's a bit of 7Cs going on in that local. So
maybe
yeah,
wait and see, yeah.
This guy's
not least from Japan. Spectral
Special dupe.
the dupes.
I thought it's just Percival plus plus.
Percival and friends.
Alright.
Percival plus
More
nine.
axles. Crazy.
Spectral dupe. Then Gotham City Games again.
To go with.
First place, Jake with Go Good.
Go get.
Yogurt.
And we have Eric with
PBO.
PB.
PBO.
V
PBO.
This is the right,
Wow.
right format guy.
You're not playing standard, man?
Hey,
Crazy.
what?
Hey, if it works out.
Nice. Good job.
We got
Nice.
third with Aiden.
With Dudley.
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 No.
Dudley reverse? Is it?
Um,
No,
No,
not
it's
even.
different.
Yeah, it's
Wow,
just
crazy.
normal Dudleys. Yeah.
Everyone
Sick.
looks cool. Yeah.
We got AJ.
With
Malkuth
Malkuth
Malek.
Dude, Malkuth people, like, the Malkuth gang has been rising up, dude.
Protect you, let's go! Protect you!
Yep. More
And we have
go-get.
more New York Card Fight. Saturday's V format winner, Riz and Ziggy.
Ziggy.
Called Paladin, Forum Comics.
D format is
Sunny
Copium.
Peace Harmony. Copium.
Says the guy thinking.
I mean, it's okay, man. Alright,
Then
well
second
done.
place was Razriel
With
CG with Angel
Venom.
Feather.
Is it Malkuth?
We don't know.
We don't have
it.
to list.
Yeah.
Oh,
Third was
Zach.
Geronimo with Palmoon, and fourth was Chris of Shadow Paladin.
Congratulations to all of them.
Yeah.
2-2 split appeals as well.
Yeah.
And then Generations,
Mhm.
another one.
Another one from
Another
Gotham City.
Very much similar. Yep.
First place, Mike with Gurgit.
Second was Jake with Gigot.
Third place with
Yeah, that's the second
Whoa.
list.
Third was Henry.
With prisms.
Prisms. Wait,
Oh,
we don't have the
no,
list.
no,
Symbol here.
Fourth place, Devon. With
Battle
Battle
Sisters.
Sisters.
Okay, Battle Sisters.
Getting updates soon.
Yes. Soon TM.
And then lastly, we had Decade with the what? Ramiel
Ramiel
Reverse.
Ramiel
Reverse.
Reverse.
Nice.
Sick.
Crazy. So excited to finish this deck. And yeah, nice.
Nice.
Very
is good.
nice.
Art is good.
Dragon Empire side.
I'm just saying that because she wears a eye patch.
Wow. What are you trying to say?
All right.
Oh, man.
Japan and Overlord. Oh god, this deck. How
Overlord.
old is this deck? I mean,
Well, let's be real here. It's updated and new, right? We have new tools.
sure, buddy. Sure.
So the good thing about this deck now is before you ran into the issue of like running
Losing
out of
copies.
DNs,
Yeah.
now you have the second set of Rebirth to continue
The
playing.
funny thing is like the end is probably like still the better card to copy, right? In some stages.
Yeah.
So, but one can choose which one you want to copy now.
Right.
Towards the end of the game, Rebirth is definitely
Yeah,
better.
if you're
Yeah.
being pressured back on a 5 damage reverse, it's definitely better.
I wonder how much is the cross these days because like you still have 4 copies of it, right?
Yeah.
It'll be a price card, I reckon, because it hasn't been.
But yeah,
nothing
this guy
printed.
went to the next level and placed himself.
The Zorga.
What the-
Wow.
What the
In
hell?
case that game goes long enough, just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case. No.
And then here we got
Blade Master.
Blade Master.
Blade Master.
Blade Master
Good.
Rebirth.
Wow. That's
I haven't
spicy.
tried it. To be honest, I don't know like what Blade Master does aside from like.
Oh, it just
It's
it's
just-
field
It
and
just helps get extra
yeah.
drive checks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here we got
Narukami
Narukami.
book. Narukami.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
no books.
Standard Narukami,
But yeah,
no books.
Narukami's.
This
This
is
is
the
actually
same
same
one.
player
There you go.
winning twice.
Yeah, we missed the Narukami plus armor break. That seems to be.
Oh yeah, true.
No,
yeah.
no,
Oh, yeah.
But
Right,
I think
yes.
armor break's the main CB usage that we use out of
If you either use the
Take
book or
yeah.
you use the armor break, right?
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah, a pretty cool finisher.
If you will like talking about armor break, man, those are the days. Next we have is
Narukami with book.
book English Narukami. So we've got Drizak here, 3-0 Vanquisher today. The deck seems to like me, gives me what I need when I need it.
Nice.
Good thing
Love
to-
to see it.
Good thing to have, right?
Yes.
Yeah. When you draw a lot, you get a lot.
That's it.
And then we got
Oi, here we go.
Vision from
Chronicle.
Chronicle.
Yeah. ADC V Premium tournament. Unfortunately, cut short the 5 rounds, but X1 is still fun with Tachikaze.
Military drag.
Dino Gang.
Yeah,
Dino Gang.
This,
Not
Nice.
only.
this guy's fully embraced the Dino game. You know, is it XL1?
That is XL1.
Yeah.
He doesn't even carry any
What is XL2,
XL2s,
dude?
man. He's just like,
Oh,
he's dedicated to XL1.
You don't want to deck out, bro.
The one thing I don't like about this deck is that 2 of the Gigano Blazers are not SP.
very sad.
Big Sage. But it's okay.
The Grade 2 is also like not SP, like some of the Grade 2s.
Oh,
bro.
Bro.
unlucky.
Right. Congrats.
Congrats.
Nice.
Thank you for bringing
Hey,
that.
oh,
Hey, this is what I
Granblue.
like,
Here
yes.
we go.
Span Copium.
Alright, let me assess the reverse units whether it's good. Yeah,
Of course it's good.
one,
You got- you got all
two,
the wifeys,
three,
dude. Of course it's good.
All the waifus.
four of them are waifu units. Yes, okay. Thumbs up from Derek.
He's missing the fromage.
Yeah, I need fromage.
And
What is this
has it got Ramiel?
Yeah, no Ramiel.
Oh,
Yeah, Ramiel and fromage.
damn, bro.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, but remember, Force is 13k. Dude.
That is true. That
Actually,
is
yeah, that is true. That
13K
actually
real
matters.
card.
Yeah.
So now let's move on to Dark Zone stuff.
So this is like Toby Jones
Toby,
area.
Toby's expertise.
Nice.
All right.
Toby
Yeah.
zone.
Toby Zone.
Yeah. New Uluru is very, very good.
Yeah.
Much
Is
like
that the thing in the middle of Australia?
Uluru. Yeah. Uluru in my deck and in my backyard.
Yeah, currently the Jet making it back. Now he can stride into like Uluru, man.
Yeah.
Mystery Flare Dragon.
Mystery Flare. And that's the bottom card is what we're keen for the most as players with the new BCS coming around. Finally, we're getting the puppy.
Yes.
PR.
PR
doggo.
puppy.
The dirty
Finally.
PR puppy.
The
Dirty
dog,
dog.
dude.
PR puppy saves lives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doggo saves lives.
Yeah.
Doggo.
So there's one. He's in the Steam Maiden
Steam
list.
Maidens.
Steam Maidens.
Yeah.
What do you
Steam
feel about
Maidens.
Steam Maidens? Because I know you've always been a big fan of like GC, but it's always in Chronojet
Yeah.
or fan.
Is that also Thang? Yeah. Thang's getting a cool new promo, but
That's true.
Steam Maiden's been pretty cool. The fact of it has a more rearguard multi-attack focus than Chronojet deck, so
Yes.
pretty nice. Especially like being tanky with like the more reusability and more power outlets you get with the new Uluru. It's
Dude,
really,
there's so
really
many
nice.
of them.
Yeah, gonna say everyone thinks on the
What the hell?
same boat of like
This is like
liking the new
the fifth
Uluru.
one.
Yeah, there's a lot of Steam Maidens.
Yeah.
Steam
This is
Maidens
actually
sounds
from
good.
IPA Local VG Tournament by Hokyat.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
First place.
Mhm.
Steam Maidens again. It's
And
like,
the re-innovate to set up your Steam Maidens. Nice.
like the fifth Steam Maiden we've seen. What?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot of like for V deck. That's a lot.
Oh,
I'm on reverse. Let's go. I don't know.
This is the stuff.
the best copium.
I think this deck is shit. This like probably the only time I'll see this list. I'm like, never again.
The best copy ever.
Dude, this guy's like even SPing it. See, if you're in Amon Cult, you're in.
Yes.
Well, it's SPing it because it's so cheap, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you still have Hop and Dump and Number of Terror there.
So
As
this
the
is
main
not-
power cards with
Yeah,
the.
it's
man,
not an Amon deck.
Yeah. Whenever you
man.
feel sad, just play Amon, and then it can't get any worse than that.
So he's like an actual.
This is by
Dark Regular?
Josh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So first place at AGC V Premium tournament. Atrocious Blowhard carries the deck. And on his hard counter to Gwendius.
Oh, finally we found it.
We found the counter, boys.
Yes.
No, that's good.
man.
That's good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right,
Cool.
nice.
Well
nice.
done.
So DI's in a whole ton of Steam Maidens.
Yes.
That's insane.
Very cool.
Steam Maidens, man.
Love Steam Maidens.
Hellmoon missing in action. Whoa, Genovius! Holy crap!
Wow.
V.
Gonna say, is this the wrong format?
It's like, what's with the copies of like cards in this deck? It's like,
I think Japan really likes the number 2.
Is there like a Highlander month or something?
Yeah,
going
there
on?
has to be some
Yeah,
Highlander
it's pretty
month.
bizarre.
2 pursuits.
it's like,
It's like, how do you build a deck? Well, let's put 2 of everything and hope for the best, and then we'll figure out from there.
And it's interesting trigger lineup. Like,
no, right? It's like,
it's like he's running the 4 draws, but he decided to go for the crit sentinels
the crit.
instead as well.
he wants 4 draw, 4 crit, and 4 sentinel. But yes,
Yeah.
Plus the fronts as well.
And 3 fronts.
rainbow it.
And plus the PR card that's supposed to be sitting in your storage box in your garage. Like, I don't know.
I mean, it's not bad for a deck that can get up to 7 attacks when you hit them with break 4.
Yeah, that's true.
You actually get to utilize it for once in an Aqua Force deck.
Yeah.
Because before in the past, you would have to generate like 1,000 Axos to at least get that card to work. So maybe they just like to bust it out and you actually get to use it for once.
Crazy,
right.
Wild.
insane.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
This is a
Gooey boy!
This-
Gooey boy.
Here's the gooey dragon.
No.
7 Cs.
See, whenever like, I don't know, you play Granblue and you start playing like more than 8 draws, you know something's going on.
Is it 8 roll?
12.
8 draw.
12 what?
It's 12 draw.
Yeah.
God.
Dude.
Yeah, it was similar to like way back when we saw the Ghosty
Sevens,
12.
It's like old
Ghosty,
sevens
yeah.
and
Hey, I have the
as
deck. You
well.
wanna test
Yeah.
against it?
Maybe.
This is like running back the OG style 7 seeds with like just mass generation resources and just using all your rear guard pressure.
Yep. Just like
nice.
Wow.
drop field, bash, and like rage.
Yeah.
Get
Get your treasure markers and swing from back
Yeah.
row.
Ka-ching!
The Megiddo.
Easy.
Yeah, and you
Wow,
have a
man.
Very cool.
Skull Dragon.
Yeah, Skull Dragon Plus.
Got Maticus.
Oh, here we go. Normal Night Rose.
Alright,
Nice.
so this one's actually another Springfest one, but stop 8, Springfest, and Night Rose. You know, try.
Honestly happy with the
Looks
list.
pretty industry standard. Looks good. Got
Yeah.
the 2 draw 2 for Sentinels. Good on the deck out. Yep.
Nice. Play Blast Blue.
Springfest. Crazy.
Crazy.
Well done.
Then we had Prism.
Prism Duo.
Japanese
Prism.
Japan's
right?
finally back in the Prism train like they should be.
Yes.
They had to take Duo for them to do it though.
You know what's so crazy about this list? It's like 4 Nectarias.
I don't know why.
4 Nectarias.
For some reason, like
Zero
in the
Ellie.
past,
God.
Japan was always on like a high count of like actually using Nectar as like a hit card, which is like really bizarre to me. But
Yeah.
you know,
Imagine you can run 4 LEs.
Deck tuning, man. They believe in deck
know,
tuning.
right?
yeah, exactly. Like
So he's not even running like a weird ratio because he's running
Yeah.
like 7 grade 3s now as well. And then he's still running the 4 Nectarias.
It's not even running like the Setnas.
Yeah. Here's another one.
with 4 Nectar as
four
well.
Nectar.
4 Nectarias, see?
At least it has
you see
Ellies.
Ellie.
Yeah,
At
it
least
has
it has
Ellies,
Ellie, yeah,
yeah.
Ellie.
And still the Duo package.
But no Spiana?
It has one Spiana, so
Yeah.
at least you can still utilize it, but
Yeah.
Duo package.
It's got a few things going right.
Force
Well,
beyond
this
it,
one-
4 Nectaria again with
But
the Duo.
Great 3 lineups.
There's no Ellie though.
What?
Wait,
Dude.
what?
There's no vert.
No,
Yeah, there's no vert.
Wow.
It's
What
just
the-
Just right.
Duo Great 3. So this is not Prism
Nectaria.
Duo, this is Duo Prism.
Is this like deck thin Duo?
Oh.
Yeah.
This is confusing.
Oh,
Yeah, this is really confusing.
This is confusing,
Yeah.
There
bro.
we go, more things to test.
Oh,
go.
yes,
Here's-
alright.
here's something
I'll
that's
do
on
the
par.
honors on this one. So, Kelvin, my boy, again, first
Thank-
place with Prism Highlander at Oga Gading Sapong. Premium format with the Japanese restriction
Japanese
list.
restriction. Just to run Ellie, dude.
Prism Highlander, this This deck is
place.
actually wild.
Yeah.
So first place, congrats,
The
Kelvin.
one part I'm like weird about is the fact he's only running 3 LE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Highlander listed.
Yeah, highlight. Yeah.
Second
Second place
place
was Gurgit. Oh, big thumbs up.
Oh, this is getting to the Noman levels of
Yeah, Noman levels of deck profiling.
Like Shadowverse.
What a Chad.
And then third place was Vincent with Gurgit.
Good as well.
Oh my god, it
Yeah,
is
holy
a
shine dragon. There we go.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Slow down, buddy.
This is copium.
Yeah. Gonna go fast!
I think we're starting to see a lot more holy shines, honestly, with how Gurgit's been shaping.
Yeah.
Holy Shine is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
Pretty strong. Well, actually, it's because of Percival that makes it strong.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It's like what?
You won't be seeing core with
What,
holy
what
shine.
was that? Percival 2-1? What?
Candy cane here.
This is from TTZ 1 V Premium. This is from Singapore.
Yeah, I think so.
And Calculator Gang, that's right. Very nice champion size. Nice PNG. We have first place here. Smurf. Mervin.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Pretty,
What's
Prism
the card
Highlander.
in between the Duo Grade 3 and the Nectaria?
Finessa. Is
The,
it?
the lineup, the Grade 4.
Oh, it's Ange.
Oh, it's Ange,
well, one
right,
punch.
right,
Nice,
yeah.
nice. Yeah, cool.
And this deck doesn't have Ellie's either.
No,
They're
it's
running them.
English bandless.
English
English
bandless.
bandless, sorry, yeah.
They're playing it fair, man.
Yeah,
Like,
right,
see-
right, right,
In the
yeah.
Fairland.
Yeah, and like he likes flexing his like congratulations PR Force. So I think he's got a few more copies to go through.
Whoa. Very high rarity.
Yeah, second place. Regrets was taken. I don't know, man. Like Prism as well.
Yeah, he's got a maxed out vert.
Oh man, that verb it's like high rarity.
a lot of money.
High rarity
That's
verse.
the regrets right there.
Guy.
That's the regrets right there.
Bling bling.
Third is Destiny of Cards.
Oh, here you go. From March
Reverse.
From March Reverse, finally.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yep. And
Cultured.
the fourth place was Jason with SDDR, but no list there.
Okay,
Now
thank
we
you
can
very much
see-
for sharing.
And Mervin, him posting up his thing without the champion.
Without the champion. Word art.
Sure.
So-
Two more Dota and one more Grenadiers left, and one pair's in Japan now.
Oh, very cool.
Nice. All right, cool.
Force collection
Nice
Force
market,
collection. True. Huzzah!
from Brunei.
There we
Gamer
go.
Steven.
That's right.
Oh, everyone's been on 3 Ellie's. That's weird.
The winner here is Azar himself playing Prism Duo.
In second place was Roxas as well with Genesis Regalia.
Hey, here we go.
Oh, with the new Regalia.
Crazy.
And then third was Small Amy with Pale Moon Harry.
Hui.
Hey, here
There
we
you
go.
go. That's
With
good.
Cutie Paratrooper.
Yeah.
Pretty good deck.
This is your Pelman.
Yes.
It's,
But with Dorian as well.
running Crit Sentinels as his main Sentinel.
Yeah.
And still running 4 draws.
Yeah. Running Dorian's a little bit weird because it's like kind of contradicting what Paratrooper's supposed to do. But yeah,
You know,
Pretty
only
cool.
2 copies, it's options.
yeah, options.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And bias play, man.
nice. Yeah.
And then we have Outer Orange.
Yeah.
Back. This time, my one loss was a game where I whiffed every Coutier search. Something to take note of in the future.
Run less copies. Run less copies.
And but this is the, I think this is the
Prism Highlander. Or just
Oh, no,
straight
just
Highlander.
Highlander. Just straight
Highlander.
Highlander.
But nice.
was it the Orange Highlander list?
Yeah, I think Orange Highlander.
She was
Developing it.
testing one last week, right? I think it's looks like it's straight up Highlander.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, cool. Good
Very
job,
cool.
good job.
Nice.
We got some zoo lists.
Whoa,
Oh,
Asha.
this is a throwback.
Wow.
I don't know why they run this though.
Is that the unlocker card, right?
What? The two.
Kind of Glenniers?
Yeah, I was scared about the fact that any link checker, right? Like especially Kheios, because they can't do anything if their circles are locked.
It's called
right?
tokens, bro.
Yeah, and just
Just
disappear,
like
right?
that word. Yeah.
Yeah.
We also had Leopold Reverse.
Hey,
Wow.
here we go.
Awesome.
Oh, big monkey.
With cultured gorilla. This,
big monkey.
This deck is pretty brutal. Can be pretty brutal. Like all the line.
Yeah, gonna say if all the
all
right
the
pieces line up,
planets line up. Yep.
Yeah, I
crit
heard
their
the
all the
front row-
gotcha pays off.
I
Yeah.
heard the front row gets a crit, and I was like, "What? You crazy?"
A lot of grade 3s. I think we're gonna see.
Have another
Tester
one here as
Fox.
well.
That's a
Tester
fox as
Fox.
well. Nice.
Okay.
Very interesting.
And then
Yeah.
the last one we see is a
the
Cecilia
Musketeers.
Reverse
Cecilia
from
Reverse,
Wolfred.
cool.
This one's actually running 4 copies of the reverse as well, and not as.
None of the old
Yeah.
Cecilia, yeah. But remember, guys, it's a Vero deck, right?
Yeah, you don't really need the Cecilia since you're just a remaining word back Musketeer name anyway, which is fine.
Yep. So first place
Vero's
of
good.
Cecilia Copium at Locals. And then we had to skip 4th round for Time Issue.
Oh well.
Yeah, but
Well done. Well, friend, thank you for sharing.
Nice.
that is all the V lists today. And we have Premium.
Premium.
A few Premium lists. Look at this guy.
Right.
Whoa, Ryan Kai,
So
my idol.
this list we actually missed out last week, and thank you Sushi Slayer to bring it up. So yeah, we digged it up somehow. It missed by Twitter. From 19th of June, we have Premium tournament from Hobby Base in Malaysia.
Champion
Ryan Kai with
Yo,
Raging.
Revenger Premium.
Wow.
this is post Chronicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, with 2/2 line of Abyss as well.
Hey, man, where's
That's
Mo-
really cool.
Yep.
Well, where's
Nice.
Moderate?
Yeah.
Mordred Copium.
Yeah.
And then
Cool, base
second
list.
place was Wilson.
Water Colony.
Yeah.
What to call
Yep.
me?
Water Colony.
Water Colony
Looks
with,
like Solemn Fist.
with the new stride.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Powerhouse.
Yeah.
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 He's
Yep.
dread. And third was Guitar Guy with
Bro, Paladin. Actually reverse
Crystal
with
Guys,
Wow.
what is this
Crystal
cheese?
Luster?
on?
Crystal Luster.
Luster.
What is this cheese on? Full eventually.
Hey man, it's got a new stride as well.
I mean, you don't need the rest of those cards. You only need the 4 Crystal.
Yeah,
Luster.
right. That's a really old card. What's his name? Is that Clotinus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like from Fighters, right?
Yeah.
Fighters collection.
Is it Jewel Knight?
No,
It's
it's
not?
just a
Generic
GR.
core card. right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He just likes the card, dude.
Or maybe he didn't have enough G-Zone and just found whatever.
Yeah, maybe it was just it's just
Like,
generally
let's be real.
quick,
You
right?
only need those cards.
Yeah,
in
you only
6
really need
Yeah,
just
6
Crystal
cards.
Luster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Very
See
cool.
Ryan again.
Arcade for life.
Okay, for life.
RDG running.
We had Singapore's best Luard playing Luard.
King.
The
Great King.
Yeah.
Yes.
Premium.
Flexing his promo brand
Oh
new.
yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Love to see it.
4 congratulations, Lords. Damn.
This guy.
This
Is
is
spicy.
English Luard list as well for premium.
This one here is a third place deck.
And
Nice.
third, pretty nice.
Very cool.
Then we had this one was we remember the KSC premium one.
Oh, yes,
Blake? Yeah. This was his Luard list that he used as well for that
Jeep.
tournament.
G-Lord.
3 Belials. Ooh.
You.
Crazy. And then Martinons, yeah, just, you know,
Yeah.
good old Luard list, right?
Yeah.
All good stuff.
Good stuff.
Mhm.
And then KSC Crow, my 5th place deck out of 70 participants at Kingslayer tournament this past weekend.
Wow. Nice.
This deck is
Cool.
really strong and my all-time favorite deck dating back to 2013 and 14. It was an honor to do as well as I did with the deck. Here are my matchups. Yeah, another raging list.
Yeah. But this is English post Premco.
Mm.
Yeah,
Because they finally have it. So they have the really good G guard for shadows now.
Yeah.
So cool to see that.
raging, dude.
I think we need to dig some old cards, man.
You got Coca Crunch.
Cocoa Crunch.
KJ Hobbies Casual Premium. Third place playing Gogurt.
Gogurt.
Go good. Go
It's
get
like-
premium with only one Percival. Interesting.
Oh.
Maybe they need a member, dude, where you can run the 4.
Yeah.
Maybe he
Remember
just
to
had
run
a G zone in his V deck. Oh no, he's running Kettle Triggers as well.
Yeah.
Never mind. And Pearl
OT.
Oh.
and what cards?
Nice mix of DV and Premium.
Yeah.
So Stargate got Antoine Rebesco,
Hey.
right?
Oh, Hiyaki.
Oh,
Hiyaki
Sorry,
reverse.
before the crushing dreams.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You're, imagine like looking at your card and the card text just like, slowly disappears.
Fades away.
Fizzles.
Becomes a blank art card.
Yeah, so I think some people who are not aware of what's happening, I think before when all the reverse cards got released, they have different gifts because it comes from different clans.
Yeah.
And you can play Link Joker with different gift markers.
You can play reverse cards and Link Joker.
That's right.
They V-releases as well.
So now they're getting Vanguard zeroed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
Bushiroad decided to not let those interactions happen,
So I
unfortunately,
think
and just
if-
make them vanilla.
If you bring reverse cards in a Link Joker deck, they just become like I think they lose all their text and
Yeah.
Yeah, and icons.
icons. So
I
you
hate
can just-
Bush. So the comments, I hate Bushiroad for taking away from me my favorite deck of all time.
So
Let's be
it's-
real, man. It's not sustainable. But at
I
least
felt
you get
like
to
there
play
could have
with it.
been better workarounds than what they just straight up did, but
Yeah.
that's just what happens, I guess.
It is what it is.
It is what
It is what it is.
Yeah.
You got Hard Ali, bless up everyone. This is the list I used to make top 16.
The leader Messiah.
Yeah, had an amazing
nice.
day. Thank you all for the support and love. Side note: the third Dunamis is hidden.
Okay.
Mm.
Given.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
but deleted Messiah. So you,
Delete them and you just
yeah. So
understand.
there's certain ways you can go about it because you delete a Messiah into Integral is like really strong because
Oh,
you
yeah.
delete them, Integral them to 5 hand, and then you have a given for a restanding Vanguard.
And then
Yeah.
Pretty lethal.
Or
It
you can
is.
just
It
use
is
the
a
new
pretty long
stride
game. Yeah, it is a pretty long game, but it's still cool.
Volko SB, man. Looks so
nice.
sick.
Marshall Craven. So I decided to take Spike Brothers to a big $750 premium tournament. I went undefeated in Swiss and got top 8 after fighting through top 16. There were 7 players. I know a lot of people are asking my list, so here it is. And this is the Spike Brothers list.
This
It's
is
the normal list.
this
We'll just,
is a V plus
Rising
list.
Nova. With,
Rising Nova.
Yep. It has the grade 2 hand trap. Nice.
Yes.
And I
Yeah,
think the
so-
new stride just makes this deck incredibly better.
I mean, this is what Spike needs, right?
Yeah.
No gimmick
This-
strides.
No
good
gimmicks,
first
just-
stride.
It's a
Good
good. It's a
first
good
stride.
Agrius. It's like a better first stride Agrius,
Yeah.
and using the Mecha Instructor to help bolster the first stride. Nice.
Cool. Very cool.
Cool, cool.
And lastly, we got what is this? Hyla Loftback.
Oh, Mr.
First-
TIE Fighter.
Yeah.
TIE Fighter.
First locals after peak Chronicle, got third with Victim Merciless, ironing some card choices and ratios out, but so far Merciless is so much fun. Thank you to Yellow Card VG for the inspiration for the list.
First place here, we have Granblue player.
Yes, here it is.
Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Nice.
Yes, with Cutlass as well.
This
Nice.
is like your Granblue list that you basically throw everything in, right?
Yeah.
So you do
yeah.
everything.
Or the toolbox of the
Everything.
splash cards. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Second was Great Nature.
Oh.
With Chat
Chat
Noir.
Noir. Wow.
Chat Noah.
Chat Noir Big Belly.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, Big Belly. Hmm.
Not even Big Belly. Is there a Big Belly?
Yeah, Big Belly
yeah,
besides
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's
there's one there.
three
Yeah.
on the top. Brilliant. Okay, cool.
Different tools.
And then
Cool.
third was the Novas.
This is TIE Fighter.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Victor Merciless.
Yeah. I had a look at this deck while scrolling through my Twitter feed, and yeah, I definitely respect this deck.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
It's finally it's not just busted.
Yeah. Which is really cool.
All right, nice.
Yep.
Now finally, on that BSF section.
Oh my god, we're not
yeah.
done.
We had a couple of events, right?
Okay.
There's so
So-
many events, dude.
Yeah.
We have BSF Myanmar.
Yeah, so there were 3 BSFs over the weekend. Long story short, with Myanmar, Vietnam, and
London.
London.
Yeah.
London.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we kind of separate them up into like standard, V, and premium. So based on whatever you posted, will be somewhere here, and then maybe some of them got mixed up somewhere else. But
Yes.
yeah, you can check here. Myanmar, right here. We see Myanmar. Got that.
Tamagura, first
Tamagura,
place. Wow.
First place. So this one BSF Myanmar, guys.
That's pretty impressive, honestly.
They were
Yeah.
talking about like Myanmar's like kind of a newer location, I
Yes.
think.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller, but it's up and coming, which is cool to see.
Yeah, like the second place Bruceless here.
Grade 4 Bruce. Oh, he's
some of
running
the
the
old
old
techs.
TD card,
Okay.
Yeah,
just the power numbers.
and then the third place was the Celestial.
Wings making it
Wings,
top
bro.
3. Yes, let's go. I'm a big
Nice.
Wings fan.
You're a Wings player.
I'm a Wings fan.
Nice.
I don't have any high rarity wings though.
Unlucky.
Cool. Unlucky.
Lucky, yeah. Trincle, BSF London Standard. I can't say this name. I said the Ubrichen
Bleachen.
Bandige.
Urban Dinger.
Uber Danger.
Urban Danger.
Uber Danger.
Okay, we sorry, we butchered.
Can you say it, Toby?
No. I don't know how.
Say it with an Australian accent.
Yeah.
What, the Ubliction... Banjiger.
Cool.
Try, give my best shot.
We got third place as our first top out of 64 teams in Car 5 Vanguard. Very proud of my team for getting this top, especially because our Berlin Standard playgroup. I think it's still 4 people.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Bring it to the
Wow.
big
Is that,
town.
is that only 3 PGs?
Brave
Is it?
man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aggro.
Very brave.
Balls to the wall.
I mean, if you fight Magnolias only, right? Why do you need 4 PGs?
Yeah, man. Like PG is like the card that you chuck away when you're like stride, right?
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Low value.
If you play the mirror, why do you need PGs?
Yeah.
That is true. Calculated.
And then they also brought a
Player
Gravidia.
B.
Video. Couple has the on hit.
Eva Starter
On hit grade
SP.
3 on hits. With
And then-
Balmons.
Mm.
And then the other one's
And
the Seraph.
Seraph. There we go.
Nice. What a lineup.
Pretty
Yeah,
simple
that's a pretty
business.
solid lineup.
Brand gear lineup right there.
Yep.
Strong deck.
And then we got Transcend Vanguard here. 5-1
Ooh.
Bruce list I used at BSF London
Look at
today.
that.
Team went
Look at that
3-3, but I
shiny.
went 5-1, so very happy.
Yeah,
So,
well.
yeah.
This is my dream right here. I don't own 4 SSR Bruces. I only
Wow,
have
that-
one.
I
That
think
is
he's,
Forest
I think he's
Bruce.
just
Crazy.
missing the swellers, right?
Hey, do you want to
Yeah,
trade
sorry.
your SSR Bruces for my 4 swellers? Postage
Oh,
included.
value.
Wow.
7 fronts as well. 7 fronts for crits.
Yeah. Very great.
Yep, spread the pressure.
Very cool.
We got Hal.
How?
Hey, Hal. Got
Hey.
got the OD top second place, BSF London. Not bad for a deck. I first played it on Friday. Thank you to Zistral for lending me the deck. Decided not to play V so I could play with a Ride deck was the best idea.
Great
Honestly,
stuff.
super glad we played.
Good old Kyrie.
Yeah. And then this is the list that we're at brought to BSF Jakarta. Yeah, my team, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Cool. Good
very
stuff.
good deck.
Heard you did pretty well to the too. I think you came second place too.
Got your mobile phones.
The trends.
Trends, dude,
The
hey.
trends.
Yeah. Good job, congrats.
Very cool.
This is Zebi. Came 11th out of 64 teams in BSF London, going 4-2 with Gravidia World.
Yeah.
Super fun deck, and had some intense matches overall. It was a fun event filled with amazing people.
Nice.
BSFs be
Love
like
to
that.
see it. Love
Yep.
to see it.
I mean, yeah, BSFs are like that, right?
Right, Derek?
Yes. Very much so.
Fun.
And not that we know just yet,
Yeah,
but
fun hospital runs at like midnight all the
This
way till
sounds-
4 a.m.
This one's an old one though,
Huh.
right?
So this from
Bavs
Indonesia,
Zorga.
actually. Team this
okay,
stage.
back in Indonesia.
10th place.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Bavs is still very solid.
So yeah, congrats.
Great.
And then we got some V lists as well, Maticus. So
This one that we brought earlier. So this
Yeah, we saw
there
this one
we
earlier.
go.
which is
So
still good.
here it is in the right place. Right. Congratulations. I think there's a couple of lists here. Right? Did we review all the lists? Take a look at all of this.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
right.
here we
So
go.
there is a
Good
premium
football.
list as well by Maticus.
Yeah.
The Regalia,
Regalia.
which is solid. I like my Genesis. Cool.
Streaming event. Yeah, there we go.
That's right.
This
Streaming
Friday.
event.
All right, good,
Yep.
good stuff. So we got some.
Wow. High rarity.
Full
Four
Earth,
SP
dude,
maneuvers.
great.
Wow. The dreams.
Text box list.
Got Banley second place in V Premium with my Maelstrom at BSF Myanmar.
Very
Nice.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Very cool.
Storm.
Then we got Ashley Wilson second at BSF London. Played Prism Highlander.
Is it Solemn? List?
Similar. Oh.
It looks very much the same, if not like one guy.
Yeah,
different.
one or two cards different.
Yeah.
I mean, it works, right? It works.
It
So
works,
let's-
it works.
Yeah, it's shown to prove results. Yeah.
Congrats.
Congratulations, that's right. Zero at BSF London V Premium.
Same thing. Same
First
story.
place.
Oh.
Champion mode. Let's go.
Very much a similar list, if not
This is the
pretty much
second
the
one they
same.
won as well. Really glad to win another one first place off the Bilbao.
Oh, so they won
Wow.
Bilbao as well. Crazy.
Damn.
The Prism
Dubs.
and then
Very
Starhawk
Double gold.
Crusaders.
Good job.
Stop. Is that a JoJo reference?
I don't know, man.
I know. Oh, well done.
Well done.
Armin Enthusiast. So yeah, this is the
Ah,
first
right.
place
Yeah,
team
so
as well.
they're
Yeah.
the team.
So with the Gurgit as well, yeah.
Good job. Very
Very
nice.
Only 2 weeks after winning Bilbao, I couldn't be happier. I used the same DL as last time because you don't change something that's working. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Wait, did they?
Wait, hang on. Oh no, there's 4 Gurgit there, but like you see
One of them's like
this
the,
is kind of stuck together.
Yeah,
I was confused as well. Until
Three Gurgit.
yeah,
There's a
yeah.
0 and Remain card fight for carrying my ass in top. That's saying. Wait, hang on. So you're saying
on.
Remain also came first
Yes.
at Bilbao? Bang Dream?
No. No. He,
No, I think it was
I'm pretty
something
sure
else.
Romain played a different deck if I'm not
Oh
mistaken.
yeah. I was like, I would have seen that Bang Dream.
Yeah. I would have remembered that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Bang Dream. Hello, Happy World.
here we have
Crazy.
Remain card fight, BSF London V Premium. Placement. First, Team Start Hulk Crusaders. Deck Hello Happy World.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Champion.
Yes.
London, you guys are like dominated by like Hello Happy World, man. How do you feel?
It's like the Chad player's Prism deck. It's
Yeah.
you don't get as much draw power, but you still get some pretty cool numbers.
Wait, you know
Get
this,
the numbers
you know
for
this
those,
deck?
alright?
Do you own this deck?
No.
Oh.
I just have played against it.
Still trying to process this feels unreal. Crazy tournament. Thanks, Zero and Armin Enthusiast. the team in the Incan Husband. Yeah.
Pretty impressive result. 'Cause it
Yeah,
went-
very impressive. 7-1.
You
wasn't it?
did it, man. You did it.
Nice.
He actually, people might have said, pretty okay. No, didn't get carried.
Yeah.
My
Didn't get carried.
God.
Yeah.
That also
Actually-
shows I actually watch your videos.
Bro, dang dream. Made dang dream wins. Dude, you
Very,
made
very
Yukino happy, man. Be proud. Okay.
Dale, top 8 at Team League London. My team did not help choose a name, so I became a slime. Went 5-0 in Swiss and lost the mirror in top cut.
Unlucky.
Wait, is that player card number Henryton?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, 007. Wow, James Bond.
Wow, hey, that's a 7-8.
James Bond.
It's Prism Highlander.
Prism
again.
Highlander.
Hey man, at least he got like a templated name tag. You should have seen my Jakarta name tag. It was a piece of paper.
It's like one of those that you give when you line up on like restaurant, you rip it off.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, what?
It's like one of those notepad ones. You rip it off and then you write
It's like a little lottery coupon.
I thought it was a receipt.
Piece of paper and a glue stick.
This is your player number, not lose it.
You can't lose it because they just glue it to your jacket.
It's like that. To you redeem your like motorbike, you have to keep this in the very end.
In Premium now with Jasmine Core. I know not the most exciting deck list from BSF 2022, but I'm proud of myself for winning 2 medals with it. All
done
hail
well.
Queen Ghidorah. Also to the one NMD guy, stop dusting me, bro.
Yeah, that's yeah. That's the way it goes. This is pretty standard, but it has 2G Brilliant Blisters. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, no, I think a lot of people just moved on to the
Yeah,
one.
most people are maining the
V1.
Bs and not really going for the G. And also the Zorga Alchemagic Grade 2 as well for the resource generation.
I've seen that one pop up a few
Yeah,
times.
I gotta say it's not common, but also still a good tool to make sure you keep up resources. It's cool.
Yeah, all right, good job. Then we had Dale again. Finally recovering from BSF London top both days, but we lost out in top 8 both times. But hey, topping our first event back in 2 and 3 years is super solid. Can only get better. Even 5-2 assists myself, taking a 4-3 record and playing a Granblue. Right, so Granblue, pretty cool. And next we have is Kagze, got 3rd at BSF Vietnam Premium today. 2 poor for the last pursuit, so just went with 3.
3's alright to
Close
be
enough.
It's
honest.
alright.
3's alright to
Yeah.
be honest.
I'm just like looking for something in your stride that you can trade for it, but like, no.
Yeah.
I mean, an extra title's not bad either.
It's gonna replace, you're gonna reprint it, right?
Yeah,
So
reprinting in
it's-
client
Yeah.
collection, right?
Yeah,
Save
you'll
your money.
get there pretty soon. Yeah.
That's right, that's right.
Very
cool.
TM.
At least
good.
it's got the roll-ups, right? You see
Yeah, it's
the
got
Yeah,
the
the
roll-ups. Yes, thumbs up. Very cool.
Ghost GK, day 2 at BSF Myanmar.
First place,
Ooh,
V
what
Premium is Shaharat. So they have a V Premium list and a few Premium lists.
This one
is
has
the
one
premium
less,
side.
one less Pursuit Assault. Wow.
Davis.
Whoa.
Now we're getting a bit lower and a bit more scary.
So yeah, so the premium is Thavis by Lamb Brew. Second was Battle Sisters.
Premium
by Fairy.
Battle Sisters. Interesting. Oh, we don't have the list.
I think they're just gonna
this
offer
is the
it.
Shahara.
Shah
Just going
Lord.
V Premium winner.
in the first.
We can see the real deck list this time, so the deck
By
list.
Soma.
Yeah. And the second play. Oh, maybe we're still gonna see it.
Yeah, we get the first 2 first places.
Okay,
Alright, nice,
two
nice.
winner lists.
AFK Hobby Games. Hey, this one's just pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Looks
really cool.
pretty clean,
Yeah.
clean up, right?
Yeah,
Nice for an up and coming. Cool,
Nice,
cool, cool.
nice.
very cool.
Yeah. Congrats everyone.
Done.
But yeah, second was Maelstrom by Van Lee. Third was Himiko Regalia by Kant for V, and then Premium was Battle Sisters by Fairy, and then Fenrir with Uchu CQC Premium. So good job. Nguyen Trong Nan. Oh, actually, we got the expert here. Hey,
Oh yeah. Now we can speak Vietnamese now.
I think it's Nguyen Jong Nhân. I think.
Dude, that just sounds so different.
Are you sure you're real? I'm starting to doubt.
we need to record this.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, it is recorded, right?
Can you read all the
Sure.
player names and we'll have the buttons?
That's we did a soundboard, the Derek Dow soundboard.
Empty card shop.
Premium format. Third place with Darkhold deck. Meg Colony. Yeah.
Yep.
Good stuff.
So, this has the Zoa Antlion combo because it's running Phantom Black, Antlion, and the user combo for Zoa.
For the cheese ultimate stride.
Yeah, in case they don't want to do a grind game, they want to try and finish it, I guess. Yep.
Extra option.
Yep.
Extra option, it's cool.
Cool.
We got Alex K with the Loathsome Dungarita.
Dungaree
Premium Reader.
Preach it. Upgrade from Budapest bronze to silver. And here it is, boys. is Dungaree.
Nice.
Dungaree. Elden Ring reference.
10 rounds, man. 10 rounds.
10 rounds is a long.
Second
Dungaree was very popular in London. You know, it's like
yeah.
second and fourth, I think, was Dungaree,
Yeah.
right? It's
Cool.
Dungaree is
Same.
very cool.
like-
Running
Mist off as well.
2 mist off.
oh yeah, the 2 missed off.
Mm.
Interesting.
Wow, okay, 2 missed off. Then we have Roman again. After winning with Bang Dream, right? Just played more regular deck this time.
Yeah, playing Regalia with the max crits.
Not really satisfied with my performance, but really proud of the team. 0-20-27 and E well. The Goats unfortunately had to drop top 8 because of time constraint. Sag.
Oh, that's so sad, yeah.
Yeah, Sag. But, you know, Jolly,
Yeah.
pretty good. Congrats. Then we had Kolsung Tway.
Tway.
Yes.
With BSF Myanmar Premium.
Oh, yeah, so this is the winning list here.
First place,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, local has only 2 pursuit assaults.
This is a trend this week. Wow, low pursuit assaults must be doing well.
Well, the pursuit assaults are getting bought out, dude.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
the currency.
yeah,
How many
but
percent also stuff you
It's
store
also
have?
looking to prove to say you don't need 4 to seem to do well with Thavas. Thavas as a whole core engine seems to be doing pretty
That's
well.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then, here you go, buddy.
Hey.
Win done, I think.
Yeah, I only got 4th place at Vietnam BSF 2022 Premium. After a long time of thinking what to play, I decided to use Alklander to participate in this tournament. The result is very disappointed, and I did misplay a lot because I'm still new to picking 4.
Playing Highlander.
There's a lot of card text.
It's true. There is a lot of card decks, but 4th's not bad.
Fourth playing a deck that is really high skill capped, that's nothing to be sad about. Like this deck is very, very big brain. And even now I don't even know how to play.
There's so many lines of
it.
play that it's very situational as well. You got to think on the fly so many times. So
It's a very, very complex deck.
Even I don't know how to play it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, good
Congrats
job.
on getting
You only get better, right?
Yep.
I think it gets better from me, right?
That's it.
And then the last list for this week, we have
Yo.
Dave Vex with the MFD Turbo deck that was part of Team Cardiff, right?
there we go.
So yeah, if you guys want to find out how it works, a lot of people apparently asked for it. Hope to motivate players with this. Motivation, right? It's like, thanks Solom and Mo for the meet team up, and I hope I did meet all the expectations of the GC Goat left behind for Jay. And see you guys all at BCS and BRO. So yes, this is the MFE deck.
Very
And,
cool. Yeah,
Pretty
I
good
like
place
this.
to end it on, right?
Yeah.
Do you approve of this?
Yeah,
Extra turns.
Conceptually, yeah, how the deck functions is really good. The only difference and change I'd probably do is try and make sure to have 4 smoke gear. So I like to be able to make sure I have a stride fodder if I'm not doing, if I don't have Mystery Flare into Mystery Flare with the Time Jarret. Because that's a pretty cool thing a Time Jarret brought, is the fact that you can do the reride into the grade 4 to do the double turn, double extra turn play, which is really, really neat. But yeah, if you get stuck with Chrono Jet, then having small smoke gear is pretty cool to make sure you can still do lots of extra Vanguard attacks.
All right.
And,
Yeah,
Very cool.
that's it, guys.
You gonna play this in BSF?
well, we'll see, won't we?
It's on!
It's on,
Okay.
boys. All right, boys.
Yeah, so, do you have anything from the Discord?
Nothing.
All right.
That's all the list.
Okay, so that's been a pretty long video. It's been a very fun one.
It's been
sorry
cool,
for the
yeah.
delays though. But yeah.
Your eyes still working, Derek?
Yeah. For the most part.
Yeah, you can read the deck list. You can read like the Vietnamese names. So you must,
Yeah, you must be doing well.
Good vision.
That's why you're here, man.
This is like an eye test for him.
That's why I'm not in hospital, guys.
There we go.
All right. Thanks for the guests that have come all the way from different parts of Australia. All right,
Thanks for having us.
Like New Zealand,
Like-
right, Simon?
Right, Simon?
Different parts of Australia.
I mean, yeah, it's third day here. I'm sure they're gonna get into more shenanigans.
Look out for more videos
Yeah.
coming
More
soon.
hospital visits.
Don't
Please no.
don't. No more Custer's curse.
I'm not casting this time.
Alright.
If you guys want to submit lists, hashtag VG Top Decks, post on Twitter. It's the best place to post these. If you don't have Twitter, you can post them on the Discord. And then, yeah, if you're missing a list, let us know. It's been a crazy week. Very busy. We've been doing this late, so we probably did miss something, but let us know and we'll try and sort it out.
Yeah, and if you're in Sydney this week for the BSF,
Right.
Yes.
You can catch us.
Come say hi.
You can
Say
catch us
hi.
later.
Oh yeah. And also, if you guys are at BSF Sydney, if you guys see me, come up to me, and you'll be included in my vlog.
Wow.
Can I be in your vlog?
Yeah, man. Yeah, sure.
Taking you to the hospital? But yeah, guys, hope you have a very good weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you later, guys.
Oh, well, I won't be here, but yeah, see you next time.
Catch you guys later.
Catch you guys later.
Bye.